It's day 6. This lunchtime I had a clinic appointment. The only comment I can make on that is, ow, just ow. I'm now back home. I have Pringles. My plan for this afternoon is just to sit, eat Pringles and watch crap on the television. Possibly improvaganza clips from YouTube, because I'm watching a lot of those at the moment and they are quite funny. Also, not helped by the fact it was bucketing it down with rain as I was on the bus. It was kind of drizzly when I left the clinic. The worst of the downpour was luckily whilst I was undercover on the bus. And then it was drizzly as I was walking from the bus stop back home. Didn't help. There's me feeling slightly sorry for myself. Grim weather just didn't help that. One thing I forgot to talk about yesterday was the Papel Picado, which we saw in Oaxaca. Papel Picado is a Mexican folk art. Now, I know how it's done. I've never done it myself. I've never seen it done. But I was trying to explain it to James. But it was really lovely. All these banners of Papel Picado done in Christmas festive pictures. I was like, these are amazing. I love them. They're brilliant. So yeah, that was a good thing. I'll share some video of that here because I did take some because I just loved it so much. The plans for the rest of today, whilst I'm watching whatever it is I'm going to watch on television, I may also go through and cut some hexagons. So I had this mad idea of making a patchwork quilt. In fairness, this patchwork quilt may not happen for another few years, but I can start collecting scraps of fabric now. But as part of that, you need squares, or sorry, not squares, hexagons, cardboard hexagons that you then use to, well, you use. So I might do some of that this afternoon because I've been collecting boxes and bits and pieces. There are lots of them around and they need sorting out because they start to make a mess now. Then this evening I have guides. We didn't have our cup of tea from the advent calendar this morning because at the point that James was ready to have tea, I was still not wanting to get out of bed. So we are going to have that this evening. It's a red bush tea, we know that much, so it's not a caffeinated tea. So we are looking forward to that one after dinner. Monday done, dusted, finished. If you hear noise in the background, that's James doing something on the computer with his keyboard. The guides were brilliant. We did Christmas crafts, and every time that happens the girls will blow me away as to how creative and crafty and just wonderful they are. Not so good at the tidying up side of things, but you win some, you lose some. Yeah, that was yesterday. And this evening we've come back, we've had noodles for dinner because we always have noodles on Monday. We've watched Only Connect, we've watched University Challenge, we've eaten chocolate, I ate more than James, and we've had our tea for the day, which was caramel flavoured red bush. And of the ones that we've had so far in this advent calendar, that is the only one that I would actually go out and make the effort to buy. And that's it. That's Monday done and dusted. I'm going to go to bed now, or fairly soon. I can't stay up till stupid o'clock in the morning doing editing because we have an engineer coming to have a look at the boiler tomorrow morning, due to be here at 9 o'clock, to see if he can sort out the faulty valve so that we can get hot water back again. Yes, that's an interesting note to end on. But that's the note I'm ending on, and I'll see you tomorrow.